We got breaking NFL news,
there
by
you
the
go.
way. Adam Schefter literally just tweeted, the Lions and Aidan Hutchinson have reached an agreement on a 4-year contract extension. No numbers have been given at this time.
He gonna keep them all. I keep telling y'all.
Aidan Hutchinson is now locked up on a 4-year contract extension. So that is official according to Adam Schefter.
So the Wings play tomorrow. No, but let's go to there because I think that's more important. For 4 years, what is the 4 year? Did you expect it? Was it supposed to be longer? Is that what it's supposed to be
This seems to be the rate
for all the people that are? Oh, why haven't they locked him up yet, or whatever like that? You knew that they were gonna get their business done.
Yeah. Well, and DMAC, it comes back to this, as we've said on this show. Now, listen, everyone, because you'll hear it later today in some other forums and other media outlets. But it was a good move by him, and it's something that we talked about on this show for a very, very long time. If I was Aidan Hutchinson, I'm going to let Myles Garrett and I'm going to let Micah Parsons sign their deals, right? And then I'm going to analyze and say, okay, here's what this looks like. Let's go to work on this, Brad. There's probably a slot in mind that both sides had of what it should be. It probably wasn't difficult at all. And boom, here it is. It's done. But this is business as usual for this Lions organization. And I go back to this, everybody, with the Aidan Hutchinson, the Amon-Ra, the Panay, the Goff, all of it. The bottom line is this. We have players now that get second contracts with the Lions. What a weird place to be.
What?
Like you draft guys and then you want them here long term. But hey, Brad only likes his own guys. Well, you know what? I like all pros too. I like Pro Bowl guys too. So, yeah, he likes his own guys. Another example of that, I'm sure it's going to, well, Brad only signs his own guys crowd. I'm sure it'll send them over the edge. Not me. This was inevitable, D-Mac. This was going to happen the entire time. It was just a matter of letting the market play out. Here we are. The show goes on. Minnesota, J.J. McCarthy, you're next on Sunday.
Oh, there it is. If you didn't need any more incentive, there it is, the incentive. But it was always going to get done. I think that's the most important part. But still, it got done. Is he Myles Garrett money? Is it up? Like, what is he making?
The numbers haven't been released yet.
So what do you think he's making? What do you think this contract, right? Is these guys making 30?
Let me pull up Parsons' deal and Garrett's deal here. Because it's going to be in that stratosphere, if not more. All right, so for Micah Parsons, his contract, and I'll go back to it. Like, I know that Micah Parsons is PFF's darling, right? That I'm sure he was higher rated than Myles Garrett this weekend because of his forced pressures and stats that we make up. Parsons' deal was 4 at 186, but really it was 4 at 123. 4 at 136 guaranteed. So that's what it is. Average salary, 46.5. Signing bonus, 44. So it's gonna be right around there.
Wow.
And we'll see, like, in terms of, what kind of fluff are they putting on the end of it? How long do they want to stretch it out? Right. All of that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see where it goes. But, if you're just joining us right now, Aidan Hutchinson has signed a 4-year contract extension with the Detroit Lions, according to Adam Schefter. So we're here talking about it now. Boom, just like that.
I think we should take time to thank the Jacksonville Jaguars for effing that up.
Facts.
Appreciate y'all.
Sometimes, man, you try to be too cute, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Like that's what some teams do. But no, D-Mac, like, again, it's par for the course. This was never not happening. It was not, like, people are going to lose their mind about this and viewership's going to pop off. No, not like they're going to be like, oh, he's extended and stuff like that. Like it wasn't always going to happen.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? Like, this was never not happening. Never. We draft good guys. We sign good guys. We keep good guys.
Yeah.
Like real teams do.
No.
And it costs money.
Absolutely.
It costs big money. But no, that's exactly what it was always going to be. In terms of Myles Garrett, Myles Garrett's deal is 4 years at 160, total guarantee 4 years at 124. So he's $40 million a year. So that's where you're going to get.
So is that on top of? So that's extension off of this contract. So Hutch's contract runs out at the end of this season or the end of next season, or when does it? When does this contract
next
run?
season?
Yeah,
next season. They've already exercised a club option for him, Next year he'll be at 19.7. So just
and then
under
it
20
kicks
million.
in
And
after
then it'll
that.
be the
so
extension
it's actually
after
5 years. Then.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, for all intents and
4-year
purposes.
extension. So okay. So there you go.
Yep. So there it is. And
Shout out.
yeah, 100%, man. The show goes
He
on.
deserves it. And he'll probably be DPOY at the end of the year. So if anybody
Really?
deserves
Over
it,
Micah
it's him.
Parsons?
Yes, I believe so.
Who votes?
Is that up to PFF?
It's not.
Is it up to Chris Collingsworth?
It's not.
This isn't.
No, not the DPOY.
But the PFF graphics on Sunday Night Football and everything like that, that is up to Chris
we can't
Collingsworth.
control that, you know.
That's up to Chris Collingsworth.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I know.
I got to
understand.
keep up, man.
I know.
You know
You're
what
a little
I'm
slow, we know.
No, I am slow when it comes to this because I
know.
can't keep track of all this. All right, Mike G. J.J. McCarthy is a leader and best, but Hutch will track him down. Mike G.
J.J. McCarthy.
Thank you.
I got you.
Down
the sideline.
all week.
Oh!
All week, whenever his name is mentioned,
I got
you
you.
have to say it properly.
J.J. McCarthy.
Kalman, Neil, so are you saying this deal was good because all I ever hear you complain about is Hutch's production? We have to have a conversation. What, 2 years ago? And by the way, what happened when we had that conversation? Kalman? What happened after that?
He produced.
Cowman.
What happened? Can somebody update Kalman on what happened?
He produced.
Cowman.
Right. And then, Spenny, what did I say after that? We're good here.
Yeah, do it again.
Right. Like, that's the arc of this. That's the way it works.
Fucking Cowman.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Gus Johnson loved JJ. Yes, he did. Nitty gritty. Hutch getting 4 years and 4 sacks. This week. Ace is the contract official. I can't find anything. Is Adam Schefter in the business of reporting shit that's not true?
No. And Aidan Hutchinson's agent confirmed it on Twitter.
So there you have it, everyone. So yes, we're just waiting to hear the numbers. But guess what? Doesn't matter what the numbers are.
Numbers and the numbers.
Because they're going to be around the market.
He's going to be the highest paid.
Yeah, or right there.
Yeah.
Like 1 and 1A.
Cool.
Yep.
Cost of living.
Joseph Austin. All those years of incompetent management. Then Sheila hired Spielman. Arf. So he's locked up for how long now? He's got a 4-year extension plus next year's club option.
Yeah.
So he is here. After this season is complete, he is here for a minimum of 5 years.
Yep.
A minimum of 5 years through. So that will put him
Jesus.
at.
I don't even want to think that far ahead.
That will put him at 31 when it's
Should
all
have a
done.
couple Super Bowls by then, Kenny.
Now, let's hope.
Yep.
Let's hope.
That's
So-
what they're thinking.
All right, let's do this then, Spenny. Let's take the break and come back to it because Hutch figures prominently in what we were going to do already.
That is
That's
true.
good programming. Somebody knows what they're doing around here.
There you go.
Who is that
I
guy?
don't know.
They said he was a madman.
He's pretty handsome, though.
He is. Finally giving us some news.
There we go.
As we went on the air, it was reported, verified, Aidan Hutchinson has come to terms on a 4-year mega extension with the Detroit Lions. Numbers have not been provided yet, but I'm going to tell you about what it's going to be. It's going to be about 4 for 186. It's going to be about $140 million guaranteed. That's the way it's going to be. It's of no consequence to me because this was never not happening. The only thing that is slightly
Yeah, we all knew this was going to get done.
Yeah.
It's just good to hear it, though.
No, it is. Yeah. Everybody, we feel good about it and everything. As the people at Spot Track tweeted, it is rare that these things happen in season. They don't typically happen in season.
I don't know. The Lions have done that the past couple of years. They did it with Lee McNeil. They did it with David Montgomery, and now they're doing it with Aidan Hutchinson. So it's kind of part of the course for
Gotta
Brandon.
Was it
keep
the
'em all.
off season when they went back to back with Amon-Ra
Yeah,
and
right,
Penny?
right,
They
right.
just did like, dude, take care of their guy. Goff.
Gotta keep them all.
No, but
He gonna do it, bro. I'm
and who
convinced.
cares if you sign your own guys if they're good? That's the object, right? Draft good players and re-sign them to contracts. So
Woodward Sports chat thread. DNC ENT prediction: 4 years, 155, 115 guaranteed. No. DNC ENT.
that's low.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What are we, the Tigers? Come on
Yeah.
now.
Micah Parsons is 4 at 186 with 136 guaranteed. Miles Garrett is 4 at 160 with 124 guaranteed.
This might be something too where Sheila says, let's give the boy a little bit more guaranteed or whatever higher than that. Like
Yeah,
I see the
$1
Lions,
more.
dude, right? Like whatever it is.
That'd be some Neil Rule
141.
stuff. I want $1 more than Micah Parsons.
No,
Wow.
but in
That's
this
what
case,
Jamar Chase did that with Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
but in this case, I don't think it's coming from the player. I think it's coming from the organization. We're gonna give in the con of the guarantee. Watch to see how the specific plays out, and I think it's like the Sheila touch.
Hey, Mac, don't be surprised if you see a Hutchinson Ford dealership pop up around here. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, you did it with Kawhi.
Every 3 miles.
Right.
Every 3.
Hey, doesn't that come when you bring the ring?
Yeah.
Don't they all get? Are we gonna have a whole bunch of? There you go. Where you going to Hutchinson Ford?
Right.
No, I'm going over to Gibbs Ford.
Yeah, right.
Got all the Fords done.
Gibbs Ford. Woodward Sports chat thread. Shoot, let me see. Where was it? I had it and I lost it. Anyway, here it is. Real cream of wheat. I still believe the salary cap exists. Ask the Saints if the cap exists. If you're curious about management and mismanagement of money, go look at Taysom Hill's contract and tell me if the cap.
Wow,
the cap
they
is
pay him
real.
10 or something.
Art Vandelay. That's an IOU. That's as good as cash.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, yes, it is. Well, remember too, like the second these deals get done, like when Micah Parsons' deal got done and it was 4 years for $136 million guaranteed, ownership has to cut that $136 million check immediately, and it goes into an escrow account, and it sits there until it's dispersed, and that's the way that it works. So the second these deals are done, the ownership cuts the money.
And that's why you don't see teams doing this during the season, because they don't have that money sitting around like that, right? Like that tells you how much money there is.
No doubt.
Just go throw $136 million in escrow.
Yeah.
DNCENT, my prediction was based off the Garrett deal. I forgot Parsons got extended.
Yeah.
You know who didn't forget? His agent.
You goddamn right. That's his job not to forget.
Yeah, his agent did not forget.
I'm low-key kind of surprised it happened during the season, though. I thought this would be after the season or maybe into the playoffs. Should we hear this news? So,
Pete Smith, Neil, don't forget the Browns still have Deshaun Watson money in escrow. Yes, they do. Never forget that, by the way.
Yeah.
But yes. It's funny, though, that this happened because Danny G, 4 more years of Hutch, let's go. Well, technically 5, because they still have his rookie contract option that they did pick up. So next year he'll play at that, we'll call it $20 million for rounding math's sake. So next year he'll play for $20 million, and then the extension will kick in after that. Side list. The salary cap is real, but when you have the highest ticket prices and have a season ticket waiting list, you can throw the cash around. Yes.
Yep. Cap keys going up, too.
Yeah, the Lions tickets aren't near the highest yet in the league, are they?
I think they are.
That the club charges.
Well, yeah.
Secondary market, yes, they're in another
yeah,
stratosphere, but
for
that's
sure.
not the club's fault. That's our fault.
Yeah.
Because we pay it.
Yeah.
In the secondary market.
And the bots, too. But, yeah.
Well, whatever. Yeah, that's a different discussion.
Yeah,
for a
I was about to
different
say,
day.
it's always people trying to scam. So it is what it is.
But yeah. Woodward Sports chat thread, real cream of wheat. Neil's got a live golf cap on. I guess maybe he did get that third furnace.
I saw this talk about extensions.
Yeah, they sent it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, the live people sent you
Yeah,
that?
they sent it to me.
Hey, shout out.
So yeah, I
The Saudis listen. Shout out.
I like live golf because of their format, because everybody plays at once and it's done in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't go on all day.
All right, ain't
I
that
like
stuffy white collar bullshit.
Yeah,
let
like
the kids
they have
have
a
fun.
DJ.
Right, let them have
Makes
fun.
a hole
man.
in one. There's a beer shot. Like it's fun.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, Dante 151. People need to realize Hutch has 6 sacks in 7 games. He'll probably be at 10 sacks after this Sunday. Hutch also has 48 total pressures, which is first. Wait a minute. He's got more pressures than Micah Parsons? What about forced interceptions, though? Micah Parsons, I think, is the only one in the league that has one of those. We'll have to ask Chris Collingsworth where he sits with
I'll
that.
take forced fumbles instead of forced interceptions.
No, Mike G, I did not get a gig with Liv. They just sent me a hat.
Yeah.
So
That's how it starts, though. That's the gateway drug.
I mean,
We're hoping.
Yeah, right. Hey, the Saudis come calling. I'm getting the fuck. Hey, you better get up out of here if the Saudis come calling.
yeah, I mean,
Y'all need audio guy? Let me know.
the phone's always open.
I am for sale.
All right. It's funny though that this happened because Spenny, you said you have a clip because we were going to talk about the trade deadline, which I don't know that people know is
November
literally
4th.
days away.
Yeah. We ain't heard a peep.
Yeah, it's literally days away. And you're starting to see like the movements of this. But the man of the hour, Aidan Hutchinson, was asked if he needed help, right, Spenny?
Yeah, but I think the numbers are out, so we might
they
wanna
are?
do that first.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Bear with me.
Yeah,
here.
Adam Schefter got it right here. Aidan Hutchinson is signing a 4-year, $180 million extension that will
Ooh-wee.
include 141 guaranteed.
We.
Right? Eh? Right? 140 was the other one, and so there it is.
Yep. So yeah, he got more guaranteed money
Yep.
than Micah Parsons. So Hutch, I believe that will give him, for the moment anyway, the highest guarantee of a non-quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the numbers are out there according to Adam Schefter. 4 years, 180 million, 141 guaranteed. So again, Micah Parsons had 136 guaranteed, and so 4 at 180. So like the AAV is going to be less than Parsons, but no one cares about that. It's how much are you getting no matter what.
Right.
What's guaranteed. So again, right where we thought it was all going to be. Like
Cost
I know
of living.
it's huge news, but it's not news.
It's really not.
It's not.
Cost of doing business. Best top 5 defensive edge in the league. You got to pay him as such.
Right.
So
And
arguably number 1.
that was a good point by the texter too. Like 6 sacks in 7 games.
Nice.
That's
Like-
a hell of a pace.
6-7.
Like here,
That's a hell of a pace.
here we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no one's talking about him.
Yeah.
It's always Micah Parsons. It's always Micah Parsons, PFF, forced interceptions, all that stuff.
Well-
he never gets any shine, D-Mac. Like, for real. Compared to the Micah Parsons Sunday Night Football stratosphere, he's nowhere near as revered as he is nationally.
No, I mean, and the eyeball test is the eyeball test for all of us who watch
That's it.
every game, and it's a difference between, like, if we were talking pressures last year and whatever, it'd be like, well, yes, he's there, but he's not there. Like this year, last game was as close as anybody can get to a sack without having a sack to be as disruptive as he was
Yeah.
throughout the game. And the spending one plays out is when they forced a fumble and weren't able to recover it. But what I'm saying is his motor, and you want to say, is this guy, where's he at since his injury or whatever? He's just hitting his stride. This is a motivation. This is sort of a tactic too, I believe, that when you do this for your special players, and we were talking about the difference between the elite of the elite, and that's what Aidan Hutchinson's supposed to be. It's like motivation for all the hard work that's being done, and we've seen you do it. This could be like that pat on the back, because the one thing also too is the expectations of hard work out of that organization, but also too the way that they will pat their guys on the back when they do the good job and they work hard. And this is one of their leaders. This is their one of their faces, their face on defense to whatever else to showing. So they don't care what garbage is coming out of the media. This is the eyeball test, and we all see it because it's different. Yeah. It's different than it has been in the past. Many, we sit beside each other, like, watch this game. It's a different pressures. These 48 pressures are leading. Like, it's like, yeah, he could have 12 sacks. He could have 15 sacks, but his motor isn't stopping, and that's what I've noticed, and that's what this extension is, and it's going to be incentive based. So
he's had sacks taken away from him this year.
Everybody that's saying, like,
Did they give him Micah Parsons?
Yeah, well, no.
No, they didn't. Oh, surprised by that.
I just think
as far
that,
as I know,
like, what he's been through. Let's not, like, over the past year, right? Being out, having to watch, having to work back, and all this. This is sort of them noticing that as an organization of why they did it during the season, why they did it now, and off of the bye. Dude, how if he was going 100 before, he's going 120 on Sunday, right?
Right. Steve-O baby. Micah Parsons never got any shine when he was a Cowboy. Now that he's a Packer, you can't deny what he's done, especially when they are 5-1-1 and 1-0 in the division.
He's
Steve-O
being
baby.
facetious.
He ain't been Hutch, contrary to popular belief, and he's basically been Al-Qadim Muhammad. Look at the numbers. Unless you want to make some numbers up, I mean, feel free to do that. Chris Collingsworth Company that he owns does. So anyway, Spenny, you want to take the break? Then when we come back, we'll get to the Hutch video because I think it slides into it nicely. Real quick before we go to the break, Adam Schefter, recent Lion extensions: Hutch 4 years at 180, Jared Goff 4 years at 212, Amon-Ra St. Brown 4 years at 120, Panay 4 years 112, Jamison Williams 3 years 80, Kirby 4 years 85, Aleem McNeil 4 years 97, Taylor Decker 3 years $60 million. So those are
I don't think they counted Monty, but that's only 2 years.
the largest non-quarterback guarantees in the NFL right now. The top five: at 5's Jamar Chase at 112, Nick Bosa 122.5, Myles Garrett 123.5, Parsons 136, Aidan Hutchinson 141. And this will last until the next one. And the show goes on. That's the way that it works. So, let's take the break. When we come back, the trade deadline is a couple days away. Like it's time to start getting into. I like this Hutch thing. We'll get to it when we come back.
Yep.